Hello students, how are you? Jai Hind. Today we will do activity. Okay, today I will not teach you any topic regarding your standard. Okay, but we will do one activity. Activity with fun. Okay. So for this activity, first I tell you that what is our activity. So today we will make a time reading clock. Okay. For this clock we need few material, and this type of material it is already available at your home. Okay? For this activity you need a cardboard, right, white paper, color, scale. So this type of material it is available at your home. So using this material we make time reading clock, and with this clock I will teach you that how to read clock. Okay, so let's start our activity. Okay, so for this our activity I choose this type of cardboard, right, this type of white paper. Instead of white paper you can also use coloring paper. Okay, which type of paper available with you, you can use that, right. Then after I take here few colors, right. Here I already made these hands. One is short hand and this one is a long hand, right. So first we cut the shape of the clock, right, and we already know that what is the shape of clock. Okay, it is mostly circle, but if you want to do the square you can do that. Okay, but here I will do round shape. Okay, so use a plate for circle, right, and cut this in a this way. Yes, see this, I cut this cardboard with the help of this type of plate. Okay, see it is circle in a shape, right. Now throw this waste, right. Now the same way, this one is a white paper. Okay, the same way using this plate cut the round shape on this white paper. Okay, for cutting you can use cutter, okay, because cardboard is hard. Okay, so you can use cutter, it is better for you. Okay, if you do this activity at your home, okay, take help of your parents. Don't do this activity alone. Okay, it will damage your fingers. This type of cutter or scissor damage your fingers. Okay, so take a help of your parents. See students, I cut this white shaped circle from the cardboard using the plate. Okay, now throw this. Okay, from this waste material you can make hands also, right. So now what we'll do next, right. Now with the help of gum, stick this white paper on the cardboard. Okay, now see, this way you have to stick the paper on the cardboard. Okay, here I use stapler, but you can use gum, right. Now you know very well that how many numbers on clock. Yes, very good, 12 numbers, right. So one by one with the help of sketch pen, right, you can write the numbers on the this cardboard. Okay, for that you can use the scale also, because every number should you have to write in a proper way, right. So first we write, or first we mark here this way, right. Yes. How many numbers I told you? 12 numbers, right? So we have to mark the 12 numbers. Okay, now see here, I already marked this, right? Here 12. Then after, write here 1. Then here 2. It is 3. Then after 4, right? 4 after 5. Then it is 6. Okay. Then here 7, right? Here 8. Okay. Here 9. Then here 10. And then after 11. And then after 12. Okay. Now, with the help of scale, we make a point in a center. This way, right? Now, instead of using sketch pen, you can also make a number on this waste paper, okay, and cut that number and you can stick here, right? You can make big clock also, right? I just give idea that how to do, right? Now see here I made two hands, right? One is a big hand and one is a short hand, right? Yes, so this one is a big hand and this one is a short hand. Okay, you can make any shape for the hands, right? Now in a first standard you already learn that short hand we also call as R hand, okay, and long hand we also call as minute hand. Okay, now first I will tell you that how to read time. Okay, first we will talk about the o'clock, okay, and then after half past. Okay, now students, see here, now our clock is ready, right? Now see, this one is a long hand, right, and this one is a short hand. You can stick this hand with the thumb pin, okay, so it is stick on this cardboard. Now first we talk about the o'clock, okay. Now in o'clock, your long hand, that means your minute hand should be on 12, okay. So remember this one, that in o'clock your long hand should be on 12, okay. If I say that I want to tell you the time 9 o'clock, right, so your long hand on 12 and short hand is on 9, that turn this hand here, okay, it should be exactly on 9, so it is called 9 o'clock, okay. Now if I ask you that 1 o'clock, okay, so your long hand on 12 but your short hand is on 1, like this way. Got it? Yes. Okay. Now let's take one more example. Now if I say that show me the time 7 o'clock, okay, so your long hand should be on 12 but your short hand is on, turn the short hand on 7, like this, okay, so it is called 7 o'clock. Clear? So this is all about the o'clock, right? Now let's talk about the half past, right? In a half past, your long hand is on 6. Yes, right? This thing you already learned in a first standard, okay? Your long hand is on 6, right? But whatever half past I tell you, right, first I will explain you how to read half past, right? Now see here, it's a 9 half past. It's a 9 half past, because your long hand is on 6, okay, and short hand is slightly upper on a 9, between the 9 and the 10, okay, between 9 and 10. So it's a 9 half past, okay. Let's take one more example. If I say that half past 3, so your long hand is on 6, okay, but your short hand is between 3 and 4, between 3 and 4, okay. While you say that half past, okay, choose the smaller number. If it is between 3 and 4, so it's a 3 half past, okay. Here I tell you that 9 half past, so shorthand between 9 and 10, okay, to select the smaller number, okay. So it's a half past 3, right? Now if I say that half past 12, okay, so your, yes, this way, it is called half past 12, right? Let's take one more example, that half past 8, half past 8, okay, so your shorthand is between 8 and 9, and your long hand is on 6, right? So it is half past 8, okay. So this is all about the half past and o'clock, okay. I hope you enjoy this video, okay, and learn how to read time using this type of clock. It is very easy. You can make this clock at your home, but what? Yes, with the help of your parents, okay. So students, in a second standard, two more method for time reading is there, that we will discuss while we learn that chapter, okay. So I hope you enjoy this video. Have a great time. Thank you. Bye.